Hey there, I'm Sorcery. Welcome to Critsy Bear. Last time we were examining a big machine, and then our friend jumped inside, and that's where we're left off. This time I'm just gonna let her jump in there. I'm gonna ask her what she sees. What do you see? You ask. Nothing yet, she replies quickly. My eyes are still adjusting. Just let her. You wait, and then something happens. One moment, Rani is peering down into the hole, then suddenly her body topples backwards. Her head is missing. Something in the dark below flashes away out of sight. Search Rani's body? Oh, that sounds like a death sentence. I'm hoping that we die again, because I want to see what happens if she gets out of this alive. I'll just, use her to test for traps, Look down into the hole. Peering down into the hole, you see the Archmage's treasure and hoard winking back at you. There's an entire chamber hidden beneath this vault, filled to the brim with riches. The profits of 1,000 years' cruelty stretch out before you. Jewels, heaps of coins, and a trove of magical items. Wait. You wait and watch, and whatever creature it is that lives down there flashes past in a ruffle of gold. Leave it alone. Deciding you would rather starve than sully yourself with the Archmage's ill-gotten gains, you leave it alone. Standing, you push the latch with your toe, and the pedestal moves back into place. But no, I need the vault. The vault. I need to go in there. Whatever, I guess I'll go into the hidden chamber. Fucking, yeah. Ruthlessly, you pat down Rani's body, uncovering a decent sum in gold. The contraption makes some impressive-sounding wheezing noises. Enter the hidden chamber. The room seems suddenly very quiet. You step into the small chamber. Air crackles, but nothing happens. I mean, I'm getting the idea that this is a teleportation room. You wait, staring at the wall. You do not feel any different, except for the breeze tickling your ears. Turn around, and I'm outside, right? Where am I? Exactly. Oh, wonderful! Yeah, I mean, that's neat. That's a fun trick. You were left to your left aside as bars, to your back in the cells. Back in the cells! Sorry for speaking poorly. I have both of my hands in all of my instruments of magic, though. Like, Zen, for example. Floating in the air, I jump over the edge, of course. You bite your lip and then hurl yourself over the edge of the cell. I'm falling? But the spell! You float... Oh, okay, phew. You float gently down the side of the mountain. After almost a minute, you settle gently down on a stone walkway in the middle of the inner college once more. Oh, I don't know. Do I want that? I'm not so sure. I might want to go rewind back. Oh no, because I had to go out and get Rani and everything. Maybe I do find a way to die. Metrical dissolution. Maybe that would work in the furnace room. I mean, it would be a way to die if it doesn't. Whatever. I can't remember which way I would want to go here. There's the sap room over there, the treasure room there, the holy water room there. Oh boy. You know, I'm just gonna walk into danger. I got hiccups now. Once again, I view a great tiredness. Oh, I can use the bottle anywhere in these. Well, would the potion of magical dissolution work on on the crown? Do you think? Maybe I should save that. Hiccups. Across the floor. You gotta keep your eyes open. Dream. Oh, do I not die? Oh, I just get a nice nap. And I recover health. Oh, I got hiccups. What happens if I go into the vaults again? You crawl towards the door. How many hours had passed inside this room? Hiccup. View down is dizzying. Smoke from a burnt-out tower. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I should pause it while I walk back, since I got the hiccups. What is this? This is the mirror room, right? The kin room. Look at the stranger. Look at the stranger. Appear at the opposite. Seeing his face is difficult. Somehow your eyes seem to slide off his figure. Magical dissolution. Approach the glass. Look around the room. No, I need to cast spell. Greet them. Hello. Goodbye. Say nothing. How do I fix the room? How do I cure the room? Ah, fuck, I gotta read it, don't I? I gotta read what's going on again, don't I? Oh, there we go. What's the opposite? Hiccups. What's the opposite of kin? 6. There we go. 6 it up. Glass lies in shards all around the frame. Some of them catch the light oddly. The stranger, your reflection, steps back, clutching his chest. Are you unwell? I'm fine. Of course. Step forward. Leave me, or I will send you back. Back where? There, he snarls, pointing at the mirror. I will not fall for your tricks. You may look like me, but I know you are only an apparition. You are the apparition. Isn't he in a reflection? Let us work together. Oh no, you will not trick me outside, I guess. I ought to pay more attention. I've been through here before, and I did it, like, slowly and methodically. I can't just breeze my way through here, right? Especially considering there's going to be a swamp tower, right? I gotta avoid that one. Sorry. I don't know if you could hear that, but my cat just, like, flung my door open, tried to crash my video again. Right, you turn cautiously to the dirt-strewn minefield and its zigzagging path. Oh my goodness, people are yelling outside. Enter, I guess. What was it? It was a safe trail, sure. I can't even remember what was in there. Wall, maybe? Whatever, I got through it. Apparently my character remembers the safe path. Fortunately. Jeez. Which one was the swamp one again? I think it was this one? Or did it have a weird roof? I'm gonna risk the ones with the towers. Jeez, I got hiccups still, though. Tower is barred with a solid wooden door. From the inside, you hear the roaring of a great wind. Yeah, it's that one. Just slip through the door. I believe it like, just takes you. Right? It just takes you over to here. Right, and then there's the bug room. Yep. Bug. How did I get through here again? Could I just zen over the bugs? I'm gonna zen over the bugs. Bye. Cross and leaf. Hiccups. And... Maybe I can die in here? Unless there's a better place for me to die. Let me think. Is there anything left that I really need to, like, figure out? I mean, if I wanted to get into, like, I can't get into a guard's uniform, but I'm thinking if I got into this chamber again, I never did, like, force my way past the birdmen to see what's up in there. Oh well. I want to get Rennie back, so I'm just gonna go into the Sadness Tower and crawl on in. Tower of Sadness. Now you know what, the fire one's easier. Oh, that would burn my stuff, wouldn't it? Yeah, let me see. I don't want to lose stamina, though. No. No! Wrong way. Shucks. And I still got obnoxious hiccups. No, leave. 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 Go back. Leave. Die without losing stamina. There's no joy in any of it. Pep. Nope. Ah, stop spinning. Go. Jesus. What happens if I hover in here? Rise up into the air. Nothing? It doesn't give me any, like, special message? So I just... I just have to avoid this tower completely? I can't get through anymore? Or... Because, like, didn't it take Pep before? To get through it? Whatever, let me see if I can teleport. There. I mean, I guess. It sucks that the actual solution to it is disposable, though. I mean, not disposable, consumable. I don't know. I think I should save the potion of dissolution. Even though I took it this far, I think I should save it and just walk into the fire. Smell the air. Smoke, melting metal. A gigantic smithy. Incredible smell, he says. Incredible. It smells incredible. Let's go inside. It smells so good. I'm like, you know, one of those scenes where, you know, the cartoon... Hiccups, by the way. You know, just in case you forgot about them. Hiccups, by the way. It's like one of those scenes where the cartoon character, he smells something, is lifted up by their nose. And are lifted towards it. Yep, just boldly walk right in. You stand in the threshold. Yeah, see, I'm still worried about hiccups. Still worried about losing my stuff, though. And now that I don't want to do that experiment anymore, though, although it does look like it would work, I don't want to waste my single dissolution potion unless she gives you more. I don't know. Where can I easily die? I believe the tavern. I believe I remember, like, when I was confused about the giving somebody your knife scene, apparently that's an easy way to die. Jesus Christ. I guess you just give it to him, and he does what elves do, and he immediately stabs you with it to show you gratitude. You know, it's just the elven way. You give them something, they have to use it. It's impolite to not use it at the soonest possible readiness. Of course. I think I'm too late. Sorry for being quiet. I'm trying to hold my breath so the hiccups go away. Hey, the tavern. The Bony End. Where... Jesus Christ! Where I've been mugged before is what I was trying to say. Explore, talk to who? Who's here? Oh, there they are! Let's see what happens. Brother, you are lost. What's a godly type like you doing in a drinking hole like this? Haha. Insult him back. You sweaty rat bear! Pass him my knife. You pass him your chopping knife. You toss the chopping knife into your attacker's hand. He looks surprised, but then comes at you with it. I'll run you through, he warns. Stand still. You ready yourself, then you act. You stand nice and still while he lunges, and the blade cleanly locates your heart. Stabbed in a bar fight. Had you breath, you might shout with exhilaration as you climb into the stars once more. Just on purpose. I'm exhilarated about it. Hell yeah. Alright. Till the spell tears you apart. So where did Throbin go then? You have been awake all night and are weak for it. Right, so now I don't even have to go to Johnny. I can just break in there immediately, see what I can do. I mean, I have rations. Gonna sit inside and eat my rations. My lunch. Eat some food. I think the hiccups might be gone. My cat's... God damn it! My cat's trying to get in, again, but she's banned. No more cat cameos for a while. Earlier, she kept trying to beg to come in while I was playing Cataclysm, but whenever I would let her in, she would stand in the middle of the pathway and scratch me if I tried to go without giving her a treat. So I'm being a little mean, not letting her in. Look at the far door. Don't forget to hiccup while you do it. Walk towards the far door, and no. Walk towards the door. Kick down the door. So the door flies open. Does somebody come after me? I mean, I just kicked the door down in broad daylight. No? Okay. That story was was going to be told more charismatically. I was going to tell a story about my cat being a funny little goblin, but yeah, you know, I hiccuped in I hiccuped in the middle of it. Hello, creatures. Threaten them. Give them the kin of their guy. There's a lot of repeating down here. It'd be nice if there was, like, multiple different paths to, like, you know, make this area fun to replay through. You know, to match the fact that, like, there are a lot of instant death corners. You know, like, it would be nice if a time travel game incorporating instant death traps incorporated also multiple different routes to go through in order to reach those death traps. Well, I suppose there's, like, the other branch. I could go in there. Yeah, you know what, I will. Yeah, mucolytics. Call out, there's no response. Step forward, there's no response. Take a step. Ooh, you clumped in glass on the ground. Search the corners of the room. I haven't done that one yet. Oh, what's that sound? A faint wheezing sound crawls along the walls. Step back. I imagine you get breathed on if you don't. Swing my sword. Make sure it doesn't come near me. Stand my ground, I guess. Turn slowly. Something's very close. Lash out at it. And... God damn it. And then gack. Cool. Back to the vault. Alright, I'm gonna go right this time to see what we avoid by using the secret door. Oh, do I still have the hint about the clasp? Yes, because I died. I didn't rewind. Take the potion. I don't know. Maybe I do cast dock now. Yeah, you know what? I will use a free dock. What's the worst that happens? I dock again? I get another free dock? Fuck it. Drink the potion right now. 33 stamina. I'd like to see the Archmage beat that. I don't know. He's probably got like 200 stamina or something. Yep, going down the wrong corridor. What's in here? You open the far door. A dim shape shuffles around in the darkness. Not another mucolytic, surely. Entering the room, you hear an odd shuffling sound grow louder. Something is prowling around. A low shape steps into the light. A roach pig! I mean, I should look at the pig, but if it gives me the opportunity to cast a spell, I will cast a spell. Rap? Dang. Can't talk to animals. Shucks. Well, it was my go-to. How... Pep. Sap. Law. There's no easy way. Alright, look at the pig. The roach pig spouts sharp, ugly tusks and is covered on all over with a segmented hide that's much like armor. You've seen such creatures on your travels, but this one is much smaller and tougher. Alright, I'll use walk just to be safe, see what it's like. It's the first time I'm fighting this guy. Yeah, it's about what I was imagining. I was imagining kind of like a rhino with tusks, you know? We'll go for a 9. It looks like it can't overpower a 9. I didn't even need that walk. You swing your sword like an axe. Sorry. Well, the pig lashes out with its front trotters. It's little trotters. It's precious little trotters. Pig bites for blood, yelps and squeals. Ooh, barely overpowered it there. Pig whines pathetically. I'm gonna go ahead and use my shield there. And now, finish it off. And there you go. I mean, I would have taken 1 damage if I didn't walk there. Cut meat from the pig. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the meat. I'll find a place to cook that. I just hunted live roach meat in the city. I'm like a urban ranger. That's a character like archetype that I've always been curious about. Like, I'm pretty sure the Dungeons and Dragons like lore manual series player handbooks. I'm pretty sure they mentioned that it's like theoretically possible to be an urban ranger. Like if your chosen environment was cities. And I've always wondered what that would look like. Sharp angle from the corner, trickle of water passes over a clump of bright yellow mushrooms. Look at the mushrooms. The bright color down here in the dark is almost lurid, as though someone dropped a splash of paint. You do not recognize what type of mushroom this is. Eat one. Eat one. Somewhat nervously, you pick one of the mushrooms. Is it safe? Swallow it whole. Swallow the mushroom down and immediately feel an incredible swelling sensation in your stomach, but it's not at all unpleasant. Indeed, you feel much better than you have for some time. I've never once regretted picking something up off the ground and eating it in this game. I don't think it's ever poisoned me. I think it's always been some kind of magical moss or fungus that fills your stomach. I I don't I've never been punished for picking up cave mold and eating it. Expecting an ambush, you creep into the next room, but find only silence. The dust on the floor is disturbed. Another door lies straight ahead. Look at the dust. Look down at the dust. It appears as though someone's been through here recently. I can guess who. The chamber you enter is much darker than the rest, with a very low ceiling. You step forward and see the stone shift beneath your weight. There's a click as it descends. Didn't even have a chance to avoid that one. You hear a hissing noise and an odd smell fills your nostril. Oh yeah, let me use my nose plugs, sure. Probably huff, right? Yeah, I'll probably use huff for that. Consulting the stars, you bind magic, placing your gale horn to your lips. The gale sweeps the gas out of the room and you can breathe easily. I can't even tell which one. I got some meat from following this one. And the werewolves didn't die. Attack the shoulder clasp, let the werewolf run away. I mean, never mind, this werewolf's gonna die, and look. There it goes, it's dead. It's ran to the arrow room. I didn't even read it. I'm just assuming that's what just happened. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Sorry? Empty? Interesting. Do I have to go talk to her if I want her to be here? Oh, interesting. Lift the pedestal's latch. Look at the machine. Like, do you need to disarm the machine first? Pull the levers. Oh, right, they zap you, right? Random, you pull the levers at random, electricity courses through their body. You are flown backwards. You struggle to remain conscious. With great effort, you manage to stand. Look around. Far into the room. Oddity in the wall. Don't really care about it. Look down in the hole. Wait. The only option if I don't is to leave. For some treasure. You can only grab a few items, scoop up what you can reach. In addition, you grab a rack of healing potions and a jewel of gold. Well, how do I disarm it? Reach for some treasure. If you lift your hand up, your sleeve catches a piece of paper. Unfolding it, you see it as some sort of instruction. At the library, knock twice, then touch with hands in prayer. Alright, reach. And then something grabs it. Cast a spell? Cast a spell! You look to the starlight, but cannot cast a spell with one arm trapped, so there is nothing you can do. Whatever has hold of you, it does not seem to be chewing. Feel what is holding me. You feel around, trying to sense what is holding you, but you can't feel anything. Your hand floats as though an empty space, yet it simply cannot move. Gradual numbness is seeping up your arm. Oh, it's gone, right? Suddenly you jerk backwards as though spat out. Your arm comes out of the hole, or rather the small stump of it does. Something has neatly cauterized the wound where it was bitten clean through, both flesh and bone. Stare in horror at the stump, but it is no illusion. Your right arm is lost. The dials on the contraption all point upwards for just a moment, and the vent emits a terrible scream of steam. Then the dials drop once more. Well, can't I, like, jump all the way in? No, I wanna jump in. No, don't enter the hidden chamber. It's all I could do. All I could manage. Alright, well, time to fucking die again, I guess. I wish I could do it without losing stamina, but I'm in the prison now and I can't cast spells. Shucks. We're over the edge of the cell, almost directly below you is a large crystal dome. Jump over the edge. Fuck it. It is certain death. Fuck it. Jump over the edge. You know what? Either I will die and I'll be glad to go back, or I will not die and I will have lost stamina and that will be a mild inconvenience. What is my fate? Upwards. Hooray! I died! So what's the other option? So I go in there, I lose my hand. If I don't have her, she gets beheaded. If I do have her, maybe I save her? Maybe the key is to get her and then save her. Yeah, do both. Wait, did I not lose stamina for being awake all night? Why? Maybe I should go to the Archmage's study now. How could I do that? Freeing the prisoners. Getting up to the Throbin doors. I suppose it's not that hard. You know what, let me consume the tower. I'll keep the idea to save her on the back burner. I will consider doing that in the future. But this life, I want to get into the tower and talk to do the hint that I just got. Not talk to the hint. Do the hint. Okay. How am I gonna get up there? I mean, I'm thinking easiest way might be to go through the vault, get trapped. Well, in that case I can do both, right? I can talk to the pirate and then additionally get trapped. So I go down there, see if I can save her, see if saving her does anything, then I can... Yeah, whisper the magic words, keep praying to the cruelty of this place, whatever. Then whether or not anything's revealed, I can go into the Archmage's study. I can knock 3 times and do whatever it is that they want me to do. Oh look, the snake fight. Bye, snake. Goodbye, snake. Bye-bye. I mean, maybe I can do that all in, like, one day. Who knows? Yeah, make me press a button to open the door every single time. No, wrong way! Fuck! Oops. Well, so much for being able to do this all in one day. The stars are already coming out. Mampang City! Open the door. Slip through the door. Inside the city. I'm gonna walk north. Probably gonna have to deal with those guards. Right. How did I get away from them before? Checked by conversation, they have yet to spot you. How did I manage to get through this before? Oh, I just kept walking. Wait, why now? Why did it work now? It's not just a matter of... They're just kind of continuing their conversation. How did I avoid it this time? How did I avoid them not detecting me? Whatever. Dude. Sure. Oh! Suddenly a door bursts open next to you. It's Ronnie, of course, again. How come I couldn't do any of those before? Ronnie! Do I know you? Your reputation precedes you. Lucky guess. We've met. We've met. I don't think we have. You're going to the vaults. Keep talking. You're after the crown of kings. I can help you. She laughs and begins towards you. You think so, do you? Interesting. But just as Rani is advancing on you, the nearby door bursts open, of course, goblins. There she is! I mean, should I have done the other one? Shucks. Oh, I didn't make a point where I could rewind. Dang. I'm gonna jig. I'm gonna make the goblins dance. Not the first time they've done this. Keep playing. Second goblin. Just gonna go for, I don't know, 7? No, I probably don't even have to go for 7. How about 6? Does that guy look like a 6 to you? He's cowering. Look at him cower. Sorry, no, it's growling and hissing. 4 damage. Poor dude. Goblin is weakening, just like that. 1 hit and the goblin is weakening. Ah, dang it. I don't know, maybe if I had gone, your reputation precedes you, maybe then. Fuck. Well, let's go see if I can save her. Through the market. Nor Shadrach this time. I'm not sure if he would have anything to say. Over to the archway. No, not the archway. The merchant's warehouse. No, one of those things. It's related to a warehouse. It is inhabited by merchants. Right, I'm not going all the way past. Sleep here? No. I mean, I guess I can get my stuff back fairly easily if I don't go the teleportation route. I mean, it's just beating up the guard and then going out to get my things. Kick the door down. Head on in. Go on in. And we gotta meet the goblins again and the mucolytic, and then we gotta go through the whole vault. I don't know, which way was easier? Oh, in one way I had to do a fight. So I guess the other way is the easiest. Oh no, creatures. What is the vault? May I pass through? Can I tell them the password? Can I tell them the password? What do you want? Nothing you can give? No, I can't tell them the password. Of course not. Alright, well, cool. Kin, there we go. That's the spell I'm looking for. Had to think for a second and watch the fight. My monster is not as thirsty for life. But my monster can learn, and that's why. Just leave them be. They're slowing me down. Trying to keep me from the vault. Then it's the mucolytic. Wish there was a faster way to get through here when you know about the mucolytic. Yes, I'm aware about the mucolytic. I don't need a whole dramatic scene for it. I don't know, maybe if I strike a light. To see the shine of oil. Nope. Tinderbox didn't do a goddamn thing. So I just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for him to find the mucolytic. Swing the sword. Turn slowly. Stand my ground. Walk forward. Stay still. Lash out. It's like so specific. Gack. There you go. Alright, I'm moving on. Hooray! Seems like I'm gonna have enough time to see if I can save her. Arani. Yeah, I'm gonna go left. which requires that I search for the button. Take the potion. Do I want to drink it right now? Nah, I'm gonna save it for next reincarnation. Search the room. Walls and a stone. There we go. Oh, there's the arrow room this way. Oh well. Oh, another pair of boots. Oh yeah, I do get that from going this direction. I forgot. Nice. Take the boots. Take their boots. And the pouch. Yeah, take everything. Alright. Bye. Oh, I forgot to eat, didn't I? Oh well. Blood-soaked chamber. It has like a specific location ID. That's neat. Attack the clasps. Mean you no harm. Where am I? South of the vaults of Mampang. What happened to you? Never heard of such a place. Of course. Anything I didn't do last time. What happened to you? I was drinking at the Bony Hand. Armor. I have to get out of here. Does he know what he is? Wait! Do you know what you are? What am I? What do you mean, what? You are a werewolf. A wolf? No, you can't be. You can't be. But what do I do now? What do I do? There is no cure for lycanthropy. Leave this place. I think that's what I went with last time. There's no cure for lycanthropy. Someone will kill you. Lock yourself up. Lock yourself up. Whatever. Why me? Fate. Be grateful for your life. Whatever. Okay, bye. A fateful encounter. The werewolf. I guess I should go that way. Save that poor guy. Oh, I didn't get hit by an arrow this time. I used extreme caution, I guess. Wonder what happens if I go through the other room with the extreme caution. A werewolf! Use the clasp attack. And in the door, once more, to see my friend. Does she have a head? She did! It must be Rani, the treasure hunter you encountered in the city. It's so dramatic for a character that I've seen like 20 times now. 90% to me, 10 if you help me figure out what to do. The crown is not here. I know exactly where the treasure is. 10%. And I don't cut your throat. Crown isn't here. It better be. It's been a real pain getting down here. Now look, you help me with this thing or there's nothing for us to share. Lift the pedestal. The machine is a fake. Oh, really? She replies, clearly suspecting a trick. It must have some reason to be here, surely. The vault is underneath. Underneath? So what? We have to open it, or what? Can I tell her about the trap? Tell her about the trap. Tell her there's a trap. You flicking the latch, the contraption begins to move. The pipes in the ceiling disconnect entirely, revealing themselves to be quite empty. Now we're getting somewhere, she beams. Machine spits and churns. Ronnie bangs her. It's like telling me she's investigating it still. Be careful, there's something down there. I'm sure there is, she replies with a grin. Look at the machine. Ugly thing, isn't it? That's nothing different. Down into the hole. Tell you what. Sorry, I missed. This might be something new. Prophets of 1,000 years. True. Nope, nothing new. Tell you what, Harani says. You can take as much gold as you can carry so long as I get the crown. I'm telling you, the crown isn't here. Then I get nothing. Sound fair? Sounds fair. Splendid! Now let's see what we've got. Impatient, Rani pushes you aside, then kneels down to stick her head in the hole. Pull her out. You pull her sharply backwards. Trust me, you insist. And just as she begins to berate you, something fires upward from the hole. A worm made entirely of rings and rings of insect teeth, as though built from writhing cogs. The creature snaps at Rani's hair, then disappears in the hole. What was that? The pirate demands. Welcome. She nods, still staring at the hole. Thank you. I mean that. She gets to her feet a little shaky, then pushes the contraption back over the hole. Maybe the crown isn't there after all. Look around. I did save her. Nice, but I do have to go, so I can't see what this ultimately results in quite yet. I'll catch you later, though. Bye-bye.